Roll it. What is going on, everyone? It is Saturday night. You know what that means. It is Gotham City Lights, the podcast with me, Dan, my co-host, Cali Comics, my other co-host, Paul in the 619, and the unofficial official co-host, Otaku Mike. What's going on, fellas?
Nothing much. How is it going?
I just noticed it's reds on this side and black shirts over there.
You saw that too.
Well, it's going to be a battle of the finest here tonight. I can tell you that much. There's going to be a lot of back and forth, I think, with these books we got this week.
Oh my god.
But yeah, before we get started, let's just take a minute and see how these guys are doing, how their Saturday's shaping up. Start off with Cali Comics.
It's not too bad. I got a little package in the mail that I'm opening on the show.
Let's
Nice.
go. All right.
Nice. Paul, how's your Saturday?
Better now that I'm not echoing. The thing is, it's been a crazy 2 weeks. San Diego Comic-Con. I got sick. My wife had a 40-year class reunion. Work. It's just been just nuts. But life's good, man. Life's good, and I'm happy to be back. Thank you guys for keeping my seat warm. I missed you guys, and I'm happy to be here. Thank you.
Nice. Mike?
Well, we missed you too, Paul.
Aww.
Glad you're back. Yeah, it's been a lazy Saturday. Just
Nice.
editing
Those are the
and
best.
podcast.
Those are the best Saturdays.
Very nice. As for me, it was a busy Saturday. I worked on the show. I worked on another show that I've got coming up. I've been working on the theme night for our theme night coming up. It was a busy Saturday, but a fun one.
Yeah.
But yeah. As always, let's start rolling through and say hello to everyone who's here and do our little housekeeping that we always do. Just remember, folks, go vote. We have the Batman bracket going on for episode 50. Your vote tells us who moves on. We have Rob. So it is your fan choice to see who moves on for that one. Just as always, go check us out on Spotify. Doing big things there. You can listen to us on the go while you're working out, doing yard work, even going around the cons. If you have your headphones in, listen to us walking around the cons. So far, Spotify is doing really well. 343 streams and downloads and 17 followers. So thank you to everybody who listens to us and follows us on Spotify. It's greatly appreciated, and we love hearing you. Leave a comment. You will get shouted out on the show if you leave a comment. Right, Zane?
Yes.
Next up, if you like what I'm wearing here, you like stickers.
I do. I think it's very stylish. Where
We
can I
have
get
the
that,
merch
Danny?
shop.
I'd like to know.
You can go check it out here in the link. You can go pick yourself up a nice Gotham City Lights podcast t-shirt. We're going to be having hats and hoodies coming soon, and you can also get our channel stickers there as well, and all free shipping in Canada and the US, so pretty good deal.
Heck yeah.
But yeah, as always, give a big shout out to Robert Pop Springs. What's going on, Robert? Thanks for being here with us. Appreciate you. Always here. We got Cali Comics saying hi to everyone. We have Trev, the shipping guru, in here. What's going on, Trev?
Yeah. What's up?
We got
Black Order, baby.
Mike saying what's up. We have I Have Comic Issues here with us. What's going on, sir? Thanks for being here. And yeah, that's it. And we'll give a shout out to everyone else who's popping in. We'll give you a shout out saying hi. we were talking, this is going to be the last dual stream. We're going to go back to our normal layout after this week. So this will be the last dual stream. So you can watch this on the phone and on the computer. But yeah, we'll give a shout out to everyone who's popping in, as always. But fellas, you ready to start the show?
Yeah.
Yes.
All right, let's do it.
Yo, don't tell me I'm echoing again. All right. Son of a bitch.
Here's a little rundown of the show. For you listeners on Spotify and the new people who are watching and listening to us, here's a little rundown. We start out with the Batman news, starting with toy pre-sales. Is it fake or is it real? We have a segment called the Grades of Gotham, which comes once every 2 months or so, depending on if we drop a book and Callie tells us if we should bring it back or if we should drop it to the graves. We have Robbie's Batman Throwback. This is a segment done by one of the community members. We appreciate him doing this and taking it on for us. We get to show off some of his great collection too as well. We have the Oracle Report, where you're going to learn something about somebody new in the Batman universe. We have Comics and Discussion, Batman Covers and IG. We have the new segment that's not in here, Artist Spotlight. We have Community Shoutout, and we have Quote of the Night, and then we finish it all off with showing off what we got. What's going on, Steve? Thanks for being here, my brother from the north. But yeah, as always, let's start off with our Batman news. So, Absolute Batman writer confirms Forgotten Batman allies defended appearance. So, I think we're getting Azrael
Are we?
in Absolute Batman.
Huh. That's interesting.
What are your guys' thoughts on this one?
He
Love
kind
it.
of looks the same, right?
Yeah, he looks the same. Will he replace Absolute Batman?
I don't know.
Maybe. Maybe. Will we get an Absolute Nightfall costume? Just saying.
Or is he going to be a skinny twig knowing the absolute
Will we
universe,
get
how it works in
double
different ways?
chest things, you know?
But
I don't know.
I
That
think,
might be cool. Azrael will be cool in the Absolute Universe.
yeah, I'm
Either
curious
will.
to see how they go about taking
But
this character.
which one will they choose? Because there's been like a couple, right? There's
There's only
John
been one,
Paul, and then there's
hasn't
the
there?
other one, right?
Jean-Paul Valley? I thought he was the only Azrael.
No, there's like a couple Azrael. There's like 2 or 3
You're
of them.
talking about the Order?
Yeah.
Whatever
What's
the
going on,
Order is he's a
Dave?
part of. What do you think about Azrael, Absolute Azrael, Paul?
You're on mute.
Mute myself. I would think that that would be a perfect character for Absolute Batman. Do they really have to change it? I don't know. I think he'd be perfect. Just fit him right in the way he is. You know, it's a great character. I would love to see him in the Absolute universe.
Yeah.
Yeah. So this is something new, something exciting. See where it ties in and where it goes from here. Give a shout out to David. Thanks for being here, David.
You think he'll have like a sword as big as Wonder Woman that flames?
Hey,
Or bigger.
her sword just broke. She's getting a new one, okay?
Maybe he's going to put that one back together, Lord of the Rings style.
Maybe.
Ooh, yeah.
Maybe. Next up, Absolute Batman number 22 cover by George Molina sells for $18,000 at auction, and that was the one you saw here in the black and white.
That sold for 18,000.
Yeah,
That's bananas. Right there. That is insane. It's a cool cover, but not worth 18,000.
somebody thought it was.
Was it like a one of one?
It was like his art sketch cover, so I would say.
Okay. So it's probably like a one of one cover.
But yeah, thought that was pretty cool.
What do you think of this? Paul?
Paul,
as I unmute myself, I would like to think that this is awesome. I'm just happy to be here. Now I'm going to mute myself.
Oh,
Would you,
my.
since you own this, would you guys try to sell prints and things like that?
Ooh.
If you paid 18,000, or is that how much it was?
If I had the money, maybe. You know,
You got 18,000 to pay for this. I'm assuming you got a little bit more to make prints and sell.
Probably.
yeah, maybe make some facsimiles.
Here's the thing with me. People are throwing away a lot of money on this stuff. I love it. I'm a fan of the absolute, universe. Definitely the Batman, but man, that's the money you could be spending on other things. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
it's wild. It's wild.
No, I agree with you, Paul. Like, you could be spending your money on much cooler things, I think.
We see you.
Yeah, we see you. All right. Next up, DC Comics gives out Batman masks to shops who order lots of bad seeds. So if your shop's
Okay.
ordering a ton of bad seed, you're going to get a Batman mask with it,
Is it
which
like
is
the
right here, one of
cutout
those
masks?
four.
Yeah, that's
Just
That's
like the
fun.
Joker.
yeah.
So it's
The
for
Batman
the
Day.
promotional Batman Day masks.
So we're all
Yeah.
going to be wearing one of these, right? Next time,
Hopefully, we all get something
Right?
different.
So is
Is it
the third
you
one
get all
Batman
the masks
Beyond?
at the same
and
time?
It's probably one.
yeah.
You get all of them at the same time.
No, you get
If you go to your
one.
LCS, I'm sure they'll hook you up.
No, but is it like this where they're all together, or are they all separate?
I think they're all separate.
Yeah. So
The
it
last ones
depends
have
on your
come.
LCS how many they order. I think is going to be what mask you get. So if they order more, they'll get all four or whatever.
Okay.
Do they pop out? You got to cut them, or I don't get it.
I think they'd probably pop out.
I can grab a Joker one if you want to see what one of their older ones look like real quick.
Yeah,
Or grab
you
it.
got
Hold
one
on
on
a second.
hand, Callie. We see you there, Blue Top and David. Thanks for joining us and the stream. We appreciate you. But yes, these are going to be pretty cool. If we all get separate ones, we have to wear them next show. That we
Okay.
get them.
I'll try.
Yeah, sounds good. Sounds good.
Then Gotham City will really come to life.
All right, here you go. So they're just little paper cutouts, right?
Mhm.
And the eyes punch out, but I didn't punch them because I didn't want to. And they come with a little elastic band on the back. I'm just assuming this is what they'll be like.
Yeah.
This is what they did last time. There's a Joker one, but the Batman Day ones they did last time weren't this good. These ones are actually pretty good, low quality.
Yeah.
The band can hold. I think the last one they did at Batman Day, it didn't have the bands on them.
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah, it'll be pretty cool to see these, see which one you get.
Yeah. Which one do you want? I don't know. I kind of like the third one.
I like
What's
the first one
What's
with
the
the long
fourth one?
ears.
The one with the
I think
far
it might
end.
be Absolute. Oh, the far end. That's the Frank
Yeah.
Miller, right?
Is it?
Yeah.
I like
Yeah,
the
Dark Knight.
Jorge Menez one, the second one.
Oh yeah,
one
the
was
second
pretty
one.
Yeah, I like the
Yeah.
second one.
The first thought was that Detective Comics when he had that virus that was contagious and he tried to contain himself in the suit. That's what I thought of.
I like the second one. I
So
give it to
it's
Paul.
the masks are Absolute Batman, Batman Hush, Frank Miller's Batman, and George Menez Batman.
Okay.
Okay.
So yeah, that's pretty cool. They all tie in with the Batmans we're covering this week. So next up, also on this, comic shops can let Absolute Batman shine out with new LED signs.
Ooh.
So they're getting Absolute Batman signs for comic shops now too. but only comic shops can purchase them.
That'll be cool.
I wonder how much those go for.
I don't know.
Your left or right arm? Which one?
Take both my arms.
Digitally, I could read with my nose, so I'm good.
Yeah, I don't need my arms. I'll use my feet.
But
Yeah.
I think so this is the LED sign. It's that Batman, absolute Batman.
Are you
one.
serious?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's
Is it just like
37
a
inches by 94.1 millimeters.
It's like a box, like kind of
3 foot by. It's like a poster, 3 foot by 2 foot.
So
like
that'd be pretty cool if you could get your hands on one.
Yeah, it'd take up a lot of room, man.
Yeah.
I mean, that might be cooler than like the old faded posters they put in the wall. The the
Wait,
glass.
Is this fake? Are we doing that right now?
No,
Oh,
this
no.
is real. This is real.
Okay, all right.
This is news.
Oh, a flashback.
Oh, all right. So DC's dollar deal is to get absolute Batman readers to buy other Batman comics. So for Batman Day, they're doing a dollar deal. So if you can pick up other Batman titles, it has these 4. So you get Court of Owls, you get Detective Comics, you get Batman Dark Patterns, or you get Batman White Knight, all for $1.
All
That's
great
cool.
stories. That's awesome.
To kind of get absolute readers to read other Batman stuff.
It kind of reminds me of what they're doing with like Dollar Tree. How you have like the dollar comics at your local Dollar Trees and stuff.
Yeah,
that's cool.
Wait a minute.
If it gets people to read comic books, that's cool.
Well, people that are reading Absolute Batman, they never read any of these already?
I'll give you an example. Just this Thursday, I was in comic shop and a kid was in there and they didn't have Absolute 1 through 10. All they had was the trades. And he kept asking, well, what other Batman stuff is good to read? So it is happening. There are people coming in looking for more Batman to read because they can't find Absolute Batman.
Well, there it is right there. 4 good ones.
Yeah. Well, which would you guys recommend? Personally, I would recommend White Knight.
I would go Dark Patterns because I really enjoyed that one.
For the kid?
No, just if one of your friend was like, "Hey, I heard Absolute Batman's killing it, but I can't find it. Is there anything else?"
I would say White Knight too. That's also an alternate universe, so you could easily jump into that.
You can't go wrong with any of these, though.
Yeah, they're all really solid.
Yeah, they're all solid reads. I mean, if you
I haven't read the second
Batman
one.
story, I mean, there you go. There's 4 good examples.
Yeah, so
I'm definitely grabbing them all for $1.
Yeah, really. Be good to just have if you haven't had any. So.
Yeah.
But yeah, and then next up, Jeff Loeb says no Batman Hush 3 at Jim Lee's San Diego Comic-Con panel. Thank God.
Thank God, yes.
No Hush 3.
Hush 3, 3033.
So that is great. No Hush 3, which is just amazing. Hush 2 to what? How many years?
Yeah, we can't wait that long.
So,
can't wait that long.
And they didn't even. We learned last week they didn't even want to do Hush.
Yeah, they didn't even want to do it.
And the second one wasn't even good. It was boring and.
Yeah, it's like
the same but different.
Why did they do it? I mean, it was just like, that's why they don't even have anything out right now because it's just it's like they gave up.
Yeah. So thank God for that news. I saw that and was like, yep, that's making the news. So.
Thank you, Dan. You just made it a good day.
Hopefully I made everyone's day listening and watching on the replay that much more better. If you liked Hush, well, I'm sorry that we disappointed you with there's going to be no Hush 3. But
Nobody
next
wanted
up,
the first one anyways, right?
yeah, if you want to know about the first one, you can watch all the replays where we've been following and reading it, and it's ending tonight. But Absolute Catwoman number 3 will be 2 weeks late.
Should be 3 weeks late, just saying.
Wow.
Oh man.
My God,
Just out
I'm
of
looking
principle,
forward
right?
to this. You guys
Yeah.
all hate this. I love it.
It
Why
better
are you
not get
looking
an
forward to it?
extension.
Please.
It better not be made 12 issues, just saying.
It better.
No, it's
Yes.
not worth it.
Yes.
Paul, have you been reading Absolute Catwoman?
It was a challenge to get him to read any female lead books.
You're not missing nothing, buddy.
True. He's not
But
lying.
yeah. But I'm looking forward to it. I actually enjoyed it, and I look forward to it more than I enjoy Absolute Batman.
You take that back.
I'm saying that right now. But next up, DC has announced a new Death in the Family compendium set to release next year on March 30th, 2027. And that is right here.
Cool.
Why?
Yeah, why? Why do we need that?
Why do they need to do that?
Because they have to print stories so that they don't have to lose the rights.
Try to get some.
$1.99? Is it $1.99?
No, not this one. It's a compendium set.
When are they going to draw the line at $2.99 again? We need that.
$9.99? $9.99?
Oh my. I think they're just banking on everything Batman, and I think that's when the new Batman movie will come out too next year, so why not start dropping some stuff?
I mean, Death in the Family wasn't even a great story.
Yeah, but it was long. That's why they can make a
it was
compendium out of it.
It was too long.
Yeah, because it was spread out as well.
So mixed thoughts on that one.
They're like, it's too much for a trade.
Yeah,
we'll just go compendium.
We're not even gonna go omnibus. We'll just do compendium. Yeah.
Because
I would have probably been better in a compact. The DC compact.
It's a lot.
We'll just put it in 2 compacts.
Yeah, you might as well. They do that. So, next up, Scott Snyder confirms that Absolute Scarecrow will be returning after the current arc is over.
Why wouldn't
returning? Where's he going?
Why would he?
Well, he hasn't even been in the last couple arcs.
Yeah, but he'd be a reoccurring character. Unless you kill him, why wouldn't he come back?
So, well, he's not in this arc right now because of the Robins taking over.
You know, if any villain deserved their own issues besides Absolute Catwoman, it's definitely this Scarecrow dude.
I could go with that. I can agree with that. He's a great character.
Yeah.
Yeah, no,
the opening intro with him in the farmer's field with the airplane. Bro, can you just imagine stories like that?
Give him like a one shot. Give him like a good one shot or something.
Or even just a mini.
Yeah,
I mean, they're giving Cassandra Cain a one shot, so
put him in Absolute Catwoman. It might make the series better.
Just rebrand it. Just cross out the Catwoman and put Scarecrow.
Scarecrow right there.
Wow.
I'm good. I'm good with that.
No love.
You can still put her on the cover. It doesn't bother me.
Yeah.
As long as the story's there.
Hey. Her covers sell all the time, so it's fine.
Well, here's some good news.
Ope-a-dope.
Here's some good news for you. Scott Snyder confirms that DC fans will learn more about where Absolute Man-Bat is in the next arc.
Wait, we got Absolute Man-Bat?
I bet he's just hanging
Man-Bat.
out.
Has he shown up already?
Yes.
In Arc M?
Oh, okay, I didn't read that one.
But
was he he was at the last panel, huh?
Yeah.
One of the 2 guys that got released.
That's cool. I like Man-Bat.
So,
is he drooling?
Looking forward to that
or is
one.
That blood? That's blood, right? Okay.
Yeah, that's blood.
All right.
So looking forward to that one. I think that one will be really good. And then he also says Scott Snyder confirms that DC fans will learn more about where Absolute Man-Bat is in the next arc. Also, DC Comics to start publishing Absolute Batman, the covers collection, in a hardcover from 2027. So I do have more on that, and it is DC Comics will publish Absolute Batman covers in April 2027, a 216-page hardcover collecting covers from issues 1 to 14. The Absolute Batman collection also includes Nick Dragotta's originally inked art from Absolute Batman number 1, retailer exclusives, multiple printings, and soaring variant numbers like Absolute Batman cover collections. A massive challenge, Absolute Batman remains DC's direct market powerhouse, topping sales charts and variants covers. Demand keeps growing.
I don't think we need this.
Okay, is there going to be anything original to that? I mean, besides just reprints of covers that are already been done? Because
So you're getting original inked art from Nick Dragotta.
Nick Dragotta's doing a cover for this. Is what you're saying?
Yeah.
I might have to agree with Mike. I don't know why they're going to make
So-
this. I mean, I know they're trying to, I guess, make more money.
Yeah.
But it's like, for who? Who's going to, I guess there's going to be a market for it. It's going to be limited to so many issues or hardcovers. It's probably be a hot item, but I, for one, it's a pass.
I mean, IDW did this with the Last Ronin. They'd had a cover book. And it's useless. I have it, and I don't even do anything with it. I don't even open it up.
It's a hardcover?
Yeah, it's a hardcover.
So, okay, does it have a dust jacket on it?
No.
Is it wrapped in
Okay.
plastic? Wrapped in
No.
plastic?
No, it's not. It's just like, so it looks like a normal hardcover, like, book. It
Do
has
you
all
know
the
what,
covers.
though? I still think people are going to buy this because it's Absolute Batman.
I mean, maybe, or it could be in the dollar bin, for all we know.
I'm curious how they're going to do it, though, because they're going to want...
Yeah.
What's that discount store? Ollie's? They'll
Yeah,
be in
Ollie's. It's going to
I'll
be at
buy it
Ollie's.
Ollie's. I don't have an Ollie's around my house, but I wish. I wish there was. I'd buy it at Ollie's.
But they're going to have variations, and they're not going to want to print hardcover variations. So is it just going to be the dust jacket that's the variation? Can you buy 270 dust jackets and just keep changing the dust jacket on the hardcover?
And seeing as how we have like hundreds of variants for Absolute Batman, we're probably going to get a volume 1 and a volume 2, probably. You know,
Well, they said it's almost a 300-page book, so
Yeah.
that covers books 1 through 5, I think.
1
What
through
was-
14.
what was the one that had like over 150
Oh my
variants for that one issue? I think it was. I can't remember which one it was.
All of them? I don't know.
Oh,
What, 16 maybe? I don't know.
All right, moving up. Next is Batman Day is September 19th. Retailers must keep the Batman book secret. So retailers are not allowed to leak out anything about what's coming out for Batman Day.
Okay.
And a little more on that is Batman Day 2016 lands on September 19th, with comic shops needing to opt in by September 2nd to access exclusive DC releases. Retailers must keep Batman Day 2026 books secret, with no early sales, previews, spoilers, live streams, or reviews allowed. DC warned shops that breaking Batman Day street date rules could mean losing future access to Batman Days and other promos. Batman of Two Worlds #1 headlines Batman Day 2026, pairing a new Batman and Absolute Batman stories in one global event.
That's
Okay.
fair. You don't want
I'm
spoilers.
sure they're trying to keep they're probably trying to keep the covers quiet too.
Yeah,
Keep people from trying to pre-order one specific one.
I can see that. Yeah.
And so, yeah, we're getting the Matt Fraction and the Scott Snyder Batman as a crossover. They're meeting as the two worlds collide, I guess.
That's going to be a big book. But I mean, they've already met already. They met in DCKO.
Yeah.
That sucks. I work on Saturdays. That's a Saturday. I just looked on the calendar.
But
Well,
yeah.
I'm gonna hit up my LCS. It says I got till the 2nd, right, of September.
Well, you can
The LCS has to buy in September 2nd.
if
by Sep. Yeah.
if your shop uses the League of Comic Geeks app, you can already put the 2 Batman book on your pull list.
Yeah. So thought that was pretty cool. Pretty cool news for Batman Day. And then last bit, Absolute Batman gets a 12th printing as DC reprints issues 1 to 8. So a little bit more on this is Absolute Batman #1 lands 12th printing as DC reprints the hit series from 1 through #20 aimed strong sales. Absolute Batman #2 gets a 9th printing while multiple later issues score fresh prints from 2nd to 8th printings. The Eisner Award-winning Absolute Batman 2025 annual #1 returns with 2 4th printings, including a cardstock edition. DC also reprints Batman #1 through #8 by Max Fraction and George Mendes, with all 30 Batman comics due September 2nd.
That's a lot of Batman.
So that makes me think
It's all
that a
reprinting.
couple of those covers are going to be for Batman Day.
I can see
those
that.
reprintings. Yeah, especially the Absolute one
Yeah.
and the Matt Fractions one.
Yeah.
It'd be cool if they were like secret dollar books.
Maybe.
You know, as far as like all the reprints, I don't know who's buying all the reprints. Like I was buying the Absolute Batman issue 1 reprints, but as far as like 2, 3, 4, 5, all those, I haven't bought any of those. And I know I've been to LCSs in my area. They're sitting on, dude, stacks and stacks of this stuff.
So my LCS has been getting a couple of the reprints here and there for a lot of the early issues, and it's for people who did not, jump in early on. So I can see like that's who it's for, is like the late adopters to the comic book. But my shop is so small, like I hear a lot of people looking for issue 2. Issue 2 apparently is really hard to find, from what I hear.
But yeah, that's our news for tonight. The big thing that stands out to me is No Hush 3. Thank God. So we like to see that. Now, we go on to some fun stuff for you guys in the chat. Let me know in the chat what you guys would pick. But we're going to start out with pick one, and then we got our trivia question at the end. So, we'll go down the line. Which would you rather, the bat plane or the bat boat?
I'm going plane. I like flying.
Nice. Mike?
I got to go with plane as well. Texas doesn't have a lot of water.
Paul?
Playing, you get there faster.
Yeah.
Wow. I'm going with the bat boat.
Why?
You're gonna go fishing?
You just like shark
what
repellent.
Are you gonna do?
Because it can turn into the submarine too.
Oh.
You didn't say that.
Yeah, you said nothing about the submarine.
You said nothing about
the bat boat turns into the submarine. Like,
yeah,
come
but
on.
Can't the bat plane turn into like a speedboat? Can it just like land on the water? And I could do both.
Well,
and can't the bat plane also be a submarine?
I don't think so.
And can
yes, I've seen it.
I've seen it. And can it also be a bat plane could turn into the Batmobile with wheels could pop out?
Yeah, or the bike.
Mm-hmm. And can the bat plane
or the rocket? Remember the rocket, the toy?
The bat all purpose.
Steve says he took the bat plane.
Good choice, Steve.
All right, next one. Which would you rather, be a splicer from Batman Beyond or Man-Bat?
I guess a splicer. I keep some of my humanity left still.
What's a splicer?
They splice animal DNA with like humans.
But you never know what you're gonna get. That's the scary part. What if you're like that? Was it called a monkfish? That really stupid looking fish. Good lord!
God.
Terrible splicer.
Man-Bat
for Paul.
Man-Bat.
Callie,
Yeah, I'm on
Man-Bat,
Team Man-Bat,
Mike Splicer.
definitely.
I take the Splicer.
I could fly. Again, I get to fly. So if flight's involved, I'm there, dude.
Well, I mean, you could get the Splicer DNA where you could fly.
In my luck, I'll get something stupid like a dung beetle.
The goldfish
I'm not taking
DNA.
that chance.
Callie gets the goldfish DNA.
We just sit there.
Steve says he takes the Man-Bat.
Steve's on fire with his choices tonight. I'm telling you.
Yeah.
Steve.
Probably trust Steve's choices for my own.
All right, now here's the big one.
The horse. If I get the horse, do I get the horse penis?
God.
If I could get the horse Splicer, I would go with that.
All right, here's the big one. This is a tough one. Which would you rather for a Batgirl, Barbara Gordon or Cassandra Cain?
So we just leave it out Stephanie Brown?
Yeah, Stephanie Brown didn't make the cut.
I'm going Barbara. I think Cassandra always deserved a different name. Hunter's got her own damn name.
She had the bat at one point, right? Was she the bat or something like that?
Yeah.
I gotta go with Barbara too. She's kind of more iconic, even though I like Cassandra.
Okay, rather be or with?
No. Who would you rather a Batgirl
have?
Oh, who would I want to be Batgirl?
Yeah.
Well, I like what Kelly said. I mean, Cassandra Cain could be her own Bat character. Why does she have to be Batgirl? I would say Barbara Gordon, but Cassandra Cain is such a good character. She could be her own character. She doesn't have to be Batgirl.
Steve says Barbara Gordon. I say Cassandra Cain. I think she's one of the most all-around best Batgirls there has been and will be. Trained by the League of Assassins. Her mother's Lady Shiva. Her father's David Kane. Batman she was broken. Batman fixed her, and I mean, look at her now. Like, she's the ultimate weapon, and she's just learning more and more detective skills. But she already had how to read people from her father and Lady Shiva.
I agree with Dan, and I feel like Barbara kind of outgrew the Batgirl mantle when she got paralyzed and became Oracle.
Yeah.
I don't think she needed to come back as Batgirl.
She got mad when she saw another Batgirl.
That's true.
Yeah. But yeah, that's who I pick. So 50-50 on most of them. Well, one, and then the other guys just didn't agree with me. What's going on, Bruce? Thanks for being here. All right, here's your trivia question, fellas. What animated series served as a sequel to Batman the Animated Series?
Isn't it Superman Adventures?
No.
Is it Batman Beyond?
Correct. I got it.
Nice, Mike.
Batman Beyond served as the sequel. What's up, Bruce? So yeah, trivia and pick one. A little bit of fun. Now we're on to everyone's favorite segment. Is it real? Is it fake? The toy pre-sales of the week. First, starting off, we got 4. Remember in the chat, let us know after we go through them, 1, 2, or 3, or 4. If you think they're fake, if you think they're all real, just say all real. Let us know. Starting off with DC Direct Absolute Batman by Nick Dragotta resin statue. Sale price $349.99. Release date February 5th, 2027.
That's going to sell. That's real. That's going to sell.
I don't know.
Dude, that's so iconic. Dude, that cover. Dude, that comic just came out, and they're doing so many homages on this cover. The statue's a no-brainer.
No, I don't know if it's real.
It should be real. Well, Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's real.
Put that
But yeah, so
statue
you can
in
remove
front of
him from
that
the base.
that light up poster.
This is not the poster, Callie. So that's one, okay? Number 2, DC Direct Two-Phase Batman 89 7-inch figure and comic. Sale price $32.99. Release date is September 4, 2026.
This
I
year.
like it.
Next month.
Yeah.
August, September. Yeah, next month.
That
And
might
I
be
got
real.
the 2 different pictures so you guys can see it out of the package.
Dude, that would sell. Just a comic book. People want the comic book.
Steve
What are
already
you gonna
says
say?
it's
Is
fake.
that what it says on there? You get the comic, or is it based on the
Yeah,
comic?
it's
I
like
think you get it.
it's like the page punchers.
Page Puncher's a little tiny little action figure. This looks like a
Yeah.
McFarlane.
Yeah,
No,
so
yeah,
you get the
it looks
comic with
like you
this
get
one.
probably the trade paperback or something.
Isn't that the McFarlane logo?
Yeah.
Yeah. Is that like a Miko Soyan cover there too? Or Inhook Lee? It's very nice.
All right, so that's
It
2.
is nice.
Here's number 3. Absolute Batman fine art print by Dan Panosian. Sale price is $138.02. Release date is August to October 2026.
Wow, for a print?
Jeez.
Is
Right?
it numbered? Does it say
So
it's numbered?
it's 16 by 24.
Is it limited? Like, why is it 130
Wait, it's
bucks?
16 by 24?
Yeah.
That's not worth $100.
That's
May not
the
be worth it, but that's
dimensions.
what they're charging.
It has to be limited to like a certain number.
I know Cupcakes would love this. He loves Panosian, so
I mean, it's a great print, but I'm thinking it's limited. It has to be 138 bucks. It's a lot.
I don't know what it is about the mask. It doesn't scream Absolute Batman on the mask. You know what I mean?
It looks like Frank Miller mask on him.
Yeah, almost court owls and stuff. The smaller.
All
ears.
right. Here's your last one. This is number 4.
Oh, cool.
Batman the Animated Series 30th Anniversary art print by Orlando Aracena. Sale price is $138.02. This is sold out.
Is it signed by the artist?
No.
Is it numbered?
No.
What?
It's a 30th anniversary art print.
It's nice, but 138.
He
That
even
looks
got a picture
fake.
of a guy holding it up so you can see how tall it is.
Oh, sure. He's got like 18 fingers.
Yeah, no, that would make it fake.
This is
Yeah,
fake,
that
Dan.
wasn't a good selling
Low,
point. To
low
me. That
hit
was
coming in
fake.
saying you say his name and he appears.
So I'm guessing the guy holding the sign is fake, but the picture itself is real. Dan's
All
trying
right.
to trick us.
So chat, fellas, 1, 2, 3, or 4. Are any of them real? Or are they all fake? Is one of them fake? Let
I'm
me
gonna go
know. Let me know in the chat as well. What do you guys think?
I'm gonna
One,
go
All
with
real.
4.
All
2,
real.
3, 4.
All real.
Paul says all real.
All real.
All real for Callie.
I don't say 4 is fake.
4 is fake. Okay.
Because I looked up the third one.
Steve said they're all fake. Bruce said fake. I'm guessing he meant for the third one, the damn Panosian.
No, that one's not fake. But the price is wrong.
The whole panel fake. You guys
Hold
are
on,
AI, Bruce says.
I'm about to eat some spaghetti. Hold on.
Robert says New Batman Adventures came out in 1997 and 99, and Batman Beyond came out in 99, 2001.
But New Batman
You're all right.
Adventures
It came out
was
first.
the same series.
Yeah.
They just renamed it. It was still within continuity of the animated series.
Steve White
Well,
said
then-
the last two are fake.
Then Batman Beyond is just a renaming as well, Mike.
It's true. I know.
Fake just said the
Ooh.
promotion. So, for everyone listening, for the panel, there is no fake one. They're all real this week.
Let's go.
Everything you've seen was real this week.
Good call, Paul.
Yeah, but 138, that's still a lot. Still
Yeah,
a
But
lot.
people bought it because it sold out.
The third one is sold
Beautiful.
out
It's a
on
beautiful-
DC's
it's a beautiful
website.
print.
So,
Not denying it's not beautiful, but man.
but I think anything
138
Batman
beautiful.
animated series is going to sell. Steve says lies. You're finally wrong, Steve. But yeah, pretty cool. All real this week. Didn't try to mess with you guys' minds this week. I figured I'd let you guys have a clean slate this week. So
So you're telling me that's a real picture right there in the middle with the
Yeah.
guy with 35
Yeah.
fingers?
it's a real picture.
I don't like that picture.
Is that Matador? Is that
Maybe.
More than it seems like 5 fingers and a thumb. So he's got like 12 fingers.
he put them
I think
all on
that's-
there?
Yeah.
Steve, damn, we love the FOMO.
Let me hold this.
Well done. All right. Let's move into Robbie's Batman throwback. So this week, Robbie gave us a Detective Comic 10 Center. Detective Comics number 294, August 1961, showcasing a classic Silver Age Batman featuring the first appearance of the Elemental Man, John Dolan. It is highly sought after by collectors for its most iconic cover by Sheldon Madoff, depicting Batman being transformed into soft calcium. This book also features Aquaman story drawn by the great Nick Cardy and Martian Manhunter story as well. Great book to own, one of the last of the 10-cent issues.
Heck yeah. Awesome. Nick Cardy.
So
Never
this is
seen that
pretty
cover
cool.
before. Yeah, never seen it before. Awesome.
Yeah, I've never heard of it before either. It's cool.
Yeah, you get some great stories in there. Batman, you get Aquaman, you get Martian Manhunter, you get first appearance of Elemental Man, who I've never even heard of, but
You got a pretty cool power set. Turned
Yeah.
Batman into calcium.
yeah, so thank you, Robbie. Definitely go check Robbie out on IG. He shows off a lot of great covers over there, and I highly recommend you checking him out and following him. He does show off some really great stuff, and we thank him for doing this segment too, because he puts his time and effort into showing us some great books that we've never even heard of or seen, and they're all from his collection. So just want to say thank you to Robbie.
Yeah,
and
thank
hope
you,
you're
Robbie.
feeling better and get well soon, buddy. 10-cent, 100 elements. We have a theme going here.
Batman.
Next up is our Oracle report. So I hope you fellas did your homework.
I did not because I had no idea who it was.
I thought it was on Morgan
Jeez.
Freeman.
Yeah, I
I
thought
messed
it was
up.
Morgan Freeman too.
No, it's close. He played him. Lucius Fox is a supporting character appearing in Batman comic books. Fox acts as Bruce Wayne's business manager, who apparently unknowingly runs a business interest that supplies Batman's equipment needs, as well as financing his operations. Since 2005, Lucius is often depicted as directly involved in Batman's activities, serving as either Bruce's technical supplier and ally. He was created by Lynn Ween and John Callan and first appeared in Batman number 307, January 1979.
I didn't realize he was that old in comic history.
Yeah.
Good book.
So I do have a little bit of stuff here. So yeah, like you said, he was first appearance is in Batman 307, and the title was called Dark Messenger of Mercy. That was the title of the comic. And then he wouldn't appear until later in the New 52 in Detective Comics Volume 2, number 21. So he went a whole while not even appearing in comics.
So his first appearance isn't Batman Begins?
No, it's not. It is not. And we know that he does have a son who turns into Batman too as well for a little bit for his own run.
Just a tiny bit.
Yeah. He had a little run there.
Isn't his other son Batwing?
Yeah.
I think it was.
Yeah, Batwing. That was who he was. His son. But yeah, that is Oracle Report for this week. You guys got anything you want to tie in on Lucius Fox besides he was in Batman movie?
I liked his performance in the Batman movies. Yes.
I really liked him in Robin Hood, Prince of Thieves, when he kept saying,
yeah.
young Christian. I love that.
That's a good one, yeah.
I
love all the narrator work he does in those documentaries. Those are really good.
Especially the animal ones, right?
Yeah, I love the animal ones.
Oh my God.
Fox, it's in his name. I mean,
let's get into what everyone came here for. Comics and discussions. Starting us off is Batman number 12. 6 assassins, 1 city, countless ways to die. 6 of the world's deadliest killers have descended on Gotham City at once. But who hired them and who's the target? Surely it can be the Batman, as a Cape Crusader races to uncover who set this deadly plan in motion. The late Alfred Pennyworth provides a gift from beyond the grave with the arrival of a brilliant new ally to the Bat family at a time when it needs one the most. This was such a great issue.
It was fun. It was a lot of fun.
I really like Verity Pennyworth.
Yeah. I was really curious how she was going to play into this and like what her connections were with Alfred.
But yeah.
You know, I always have weird theories when we read these books. So my guard is up 100% with this chick, especially with Joker having this weird helmet where we don't know what he's capable of. I don't want to say my theory right out the gate. I'll tell you at the end.
Are you saying she might be talking the Joker?
I have a thing on this a little bit too. But I really like how they didn't portray her so much as Alfred, but she has some of the same skill sets as Alfred, but she's her own person too.
I thought it was funny.
That a DNA sample.
Yeah, DNA sample. And Batman didn't want to read Alfred's last will and testament. He just kept putting it off.
Well, you know, the thing with me is that I'll be very disappointed because you know how like Bruce is talking to Alfred. You know what I mean? And that whole conversation, it'd suck if she wasn't who she says she is or doesn't have good intentions. But I think that's something that's missing in the household is the presence of Alfred. So for her to show up it's cool. Dude, I could be totally fooled. Like you guys could be totally right. She could be like a plant. I hope not. Because she's a cool character. I want to see more of her.
I agree with Paul on this. Like, that's definitely something that has been missing is like the whole like family aspect, like something keeping the family together. And maybe she can do that. Maybe she can't. I don't know. But I feel like
this is how
a good start.
Damian was not trusting her, and then we see in this middle panel she's got him laughing, carrying on, and just like broke that.
Bruce Bruce was trying to say that, I'm not really going to trust her yet because I don't think Damien even trusts her. And like right in the middle of a sentence, he looks over and they're laughing.
Yeah, I want to know what joke she told him to make him laugh.
It's definitely about Bruce.
Probably something about driving stick or something.
But it was funny because even in Alfred's Will, he talks about how they had this own like kind of court of owls, but for butlers, for as long as they're rich people like Bruce, then there's always going to be this butler thing too.
Do you think that he meant rich people, or do you think he meant when he said people like you, he meant heroes or villains? Like they service either one. Like Lex
Yeah.
Luthor has butlers, Bruce Wayne has butlers. They may be rich, but they both have this ulterior motive in life where they're either doing goodwill or bad will. You know what I mean? Like, is that the type of person he means, or does he mean rich people?
I mean, he was very vague when he said that.
Yeah.
But I like your theories.
What do you mean, you people? Yeah. One of those moments.
And then our last panel here is we get to meet this weird scientist dude. There was a lot of first appearance in this, like 6 first appearances in this book for the different assassins and everything. This one was pretty cool. Like he put poison in the chess piece, it seemed like to me. If I read it right.
All you had to do was touch it.
Yeah.
By touch.
Which I thought was pretty cool because he almost had like, I don't know, like Dr. Crane's like poison, but
a little. I
don't know. He's a weird, different character.
He gave me like Nazi scientist vibes with his freaking German crap going on and the poison coming out of the guy's face. I was like, oh man, this guy should have been part of the Nuremberg trials. I think he got away.
Paul, usually when they introduce that last panel.
Well, as far as like what you said earlier, the introduction of these new group of, I guess I could say it, killers, assassins. It looks like none of them. Well, as we go on more, we get introduced to these characters. None of them look super powered. They just look like street level villains, but not saying that they're not dangerous. I mean, just seeing this guy create poisons that you just touch it and you just die, right? Dude, the guy's foaming green shit and his eyes are bleeding. I'm like, that's insane.
I think they made a statement where they aren't, and none of them are super powered. I think they're all like normal people.
Yeah.
But this kind of reminds me of Exquisite Corpses.
That's where I was going, dude.
Yeah. Because they all are going after a goal. Last time I saw an
introduction like this was Exquisite Corpses. So it makes me think none of them are going to live. Maybe one.
Maybe.
Well, especially with what Verity did.
Yeah. With what she did at that one point, yeah. But if you remember in Exquisite Corpses, there was another one left if you read that book towards the end.
Yeah, he survived.
Not all of them died.
So then we get into the middle of the book here where they just talked about a little bit where Verity sets the two up in the elevator, which I thought was pretty cool. It's like Alfred kind of had that tech, but she has more knowledge about the tech now. So that's kind of cool to see Batman have a little bit more of a tech presence too in him.
When I read this part, I didn't put 2 and 2 together that the old guy was the old guy from the beginning. And I was like, what's this old guy doing? And they're just attacking each other. Like I was so lost. And then towards the end, I was like, okay, I got it.
Well, when I saw this other guy, I thought like Court of Owls. I was like, this guy is part of like Court of Owls.
Talon looking guy.
Yeah. And like he had the blade come out through the wrist and everything. Like one of the Court of Owls.
I thought of Hellboy. I automatically thought of Hellboy.
Yeah. 'Cause,
I automatically thought of Hellboy.
But yeah, it was pretty cool to see all these different assassins and
They're all here for Bruce, right? Everyone's
Yeah.
going after Bruce Wayne. Okay,
Yeah.
because no one's actually gone after Bruce yet. They're just killing random people and each other so far.
Yeah. But we didn't get a lot of action in this first issue for the story arc, but this whole part was pretty fun of seeing Bruce like take on these like two assassins.
what's going on, Dig It? Hello, Conan and
Actually,
panel.
I used one of the panels for my Instagram post this week where the guy cuts Bruce in the face and he just kind of does this weird smile like, yeah, I'm mad.
I like it in the panel. It's towards the bottom in the last panel where he just throws the guy up into the light fixture. He's like,
I like
I'm done with you.
yeah.
I like the when they're coming down the elevator and everyone's out there waiting, and Bruce is just like, "Yeah, you'll have to get the next one." And he has
Oh,
both of them over his shoulders.
The one girl's
Did
like,
he get
I
off?
really gotta pee. I don't have to
Yeah.
go pee anymore.
But yeah,
Oh man,
this is pretty cool action scenes here. I like that we got the different assassins instead of like a Batman villain. But the assassins have no like meta powers or anything. They're just normal people because even he says it. They're harder to trace because you can only trace them by their smell.
Do you think they're gonna bring back? Was it Ojo, the assassin?
Oh yeah,
because she was in the last couple issues.
Yeah, she was.
Yeah.
But yeah, this issue was just fun. I liked it.
But yeah, this is good. Paul, you got anything you want to chime in on these panels here?
I think it's cool because they're all there for the same thing, but they didn't know about each other's presence until the what is it, Verity?
Verity, yeah.
Yeah, I guess she let all of them know that they're other assassins. So instead of just going to the city and thinking, "Oh, this is my target," I have other guys that I have to compete with to get the kill. And I don't know if they did. I don't remember. I did read it this week, but I don't remember if we found out who hired all of them. If they were all hired by the same person, and the bounty must be huge because you know who their target is. So yeah, it's kind of like what Callie and Mike were thinking, that it was kind of like um exquisite corpses, where all of a sudden there's all these killers and they want to be the one to do the kill. So to have a higher success, they eliminate the other assassins. So this scene in the elevator, dope. I love it.
There is a scene too that we don't have, and that was when Minotaur had that one assassin tied up.
Oh yeah.
And he's like, can I kill him? And he's also telling the guy, like, hey, my car had a weird sound to it today. And I know you got the same car, so don't go in until you take it to the shop. And then 3 cars blow up outside the building.
I was surprised to see Minotaur. We haven't seen him in a while.
He was in one of those cars, wasn't he?
No, I don't think so.
They show him getting in the car.
Was he?
Sure.
Oh.
Yeah.
Let me check it real quick. I'm pretty sure they show him getting into the car and then it blows up. And then the guy who told him not to get in the car, he's like, well, that didn't last long.
Well, you know what? That could be a misdirection. That might be a different car that blew up, not the car that he was in. We will find out though.
So there's him walking to the car.
Yeah.
There's him getting in the car. There's square around his car and kaboom.
Yeah.
And then the guy says,
we didn't see a body.
Yeah, we still don't know about this Minotaur
12
guy
fingers,
either.
so probably just lost 2 fingers and now he has 10.
And then
this part right here.
Yeah. Dad Bod Joker. This was a good ending because it kind of left us with questions, no answers.
Mm-hmm.
I'll go last on this.
And that's the thing too. You can't hear the voice. You could hear what the voice is saying, but you can't hear the voice, so you don't know who he's talking to. That's the thing. I was like, who the fuck is he talking to?
Yeah. Mike?
I don't know who he's talking to. This left me with so many questions because I only keep up with this when I'm on the podcast. So I'm missing a bunch of issues, and I have no idea why Joker is even in the tube.
Nice. Yeah, I was left with questions, not answers. And I'm like trying to piece everything together. I'm like, who could it be? Who is he talking about? And the one thing that I think, and if you look, and I wish Rue was here because I think Rue would be really good at this. I really think Verity looks a lot like Punchline.
Oh, shit, you think so?
I
Pass the
really
DNA
do.
test.
Yeah, but I mean, in Fraction's world, everything's different. So Joker could have had something to do with that or everything like that too. Like,
So do
I
you
don't
think
know.
he's
To
talking to
me, she
Punchline?
just has the same appearance as Punchline, and that's where my mind's going with this. Because Joker, there is no Harley here right now that we know of, and maybe there won't be, and maybe it's Punchline, and maybe
So
Punchline is the
you don't see a romantic. Yeah, I would think there'd be like some kind of like flirting. Can we see if he has a boner? Can you focus that? Can you bring it up? Can you blow it up?
He's not horse spliced, so calm down.
Horse penis? What?
No, what
But
you said
yeah,
earlier?
Callie,
Spliced.
you go ahead.
All right. I am agreement with Pops. I think he's talking to himself. Okay. The Joker personality is coming back, maybe, but he's hooked into this weird helmet. All right. And I don't know why. My guard's up. I don't trust anything. So I kind of feel like he's controlling the Alfred AI. Like that's how he knows everything is because Bruce's AI is probably, one of the best ever. So he's feeding through the Alfred and controlling the Alfred, and somehow he arranged for Verity to come in now. That's my guard up feeling. I don't know. It's hard to tell where Fraction's going because he jumps around a little bit. Because we haven't seen Joker in what, 3, 4, 5 issues?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like
Since
we
the
had the
second
Oho
issue.
stuff, right? Yeah.
So,
Yeah, I think he's talking to himself too. I don't think it's either that or maybe Verity's there.
yeah.
You should asking if Punchline is Asian. I don't think she is Asian. She's
I think
she's like a brunette, right?
isn't she?
Yeah.
What?
Let's Google it.
But while you Google that, was this anyone's pick of the week?
This is mine. I actually really did enjoy this book.
Nice.
Yeah, it was mine too. It was
I
mine too, Danny.
hope Verity is like not a bad person. She seems to be very likable from what little we've gotten. Like we need an Alfred. Like having no Alfred just feels wrong. Even if it's, I'm
Totally
curious
agree.
of like
Totally agree.
what like the wider comic world thinks of Verity as like a replacement for Alfred.
Yeah. And then Steve says, I think Callie's on to something. Callie, was this your pick of the week or?
Yeah. It was hard to pick one because they're all kind of middle of the road.
Nice.
Even with the Hush wrap up, I couldn't choose it as my pick of the week. So yeah, I think I'm going with this.
Okay.
Punchline's white.
That's what it says, but
Yeah.
there's a lot of discrepancy between artists.
All right. Next up, Batgirl number 22. Once unmasked, this is one killer who will never be forgotten. Cassandra Cain has solved the murder, uncovering the killer's identity in the process. The only problem is that she is now trapped within the prison in her own mind. To stop the next murder, Batgirl must escape the labyrinth to her memories and serve one final confrontation with the past that made her. And when the true meaning of Forget Me Not is finally revealed, it may be the one thing Cassandra was never meant to remember. The shocking end of this arc will leave Batgirl questioning everything. This was so good. I really liked how they finished up this arc. This was all about Cassandra's backstory, about David Kane, her father, training her to be the assassin he wanted her to be, and also Forget Me Not training this other character that Cassandra grew to be friends with. And they both wanted to settle who had the better assassin. So they both treated them like daughters, but assassins in their own different way. And we did get to see Forget Me Not's face in this issue a little bit.
Yep.
Which we thought it was just flowers, but it's he's like a kind of like a crane type person,
Yeah.
but without the illusions. He does it with mind control.
It was interesting how Kane and Forget Me Not had like the weird, fucked up competition between their own children. Like
Yeah,
who had the better assassin? Like that was as a father, that was really fucked up. Like
Especially with how bluntly they were.
yeah,
You know, he's like, "What do you care? Yours can't hear, and mine
yeah.
I can just reprogram, so it's all
Mine
right."
doesn't understand. Like yeah,
Yeah,
it's
so I
like
was
they were
like,
just
"God,
like
that's
toys.
cold."
And the thing that sucks too is that they were friends. Like they both liked each other, but
Girls, yeah.
they were put against each other. It's that is definitely effed up.
but yeah, this is really good. Following Cassandra's backstory a little bit more, everything, but it was cool because this is all playing in her mind while she's unconscious, and the Emerald Tiger is carrying her to where she first was trained with the League Assassins in like this dungeon, or I guess you'd call it, where she first was born and raised, where she met
Yeah.
this girl.
I thought it was pretty cool. Like the assassins had like a network of tunnels and stuff and safe houses throughout Gotham, and they were like, "Yeah, we got a ton of these things, and this one we don't use anymore because like the recession hit or something." I think it was.
Yeah. And then we see Bronze Tiger telling them, "Hey, we gotta split up. If you find the doctor, yell, and we'll take care of it." So the Emerald Tiger, his son, goes and it's like, "Hey, if I was a doctor, I'd probably be in the psychic ward or whatever." And he goes there and he hears this noise coming from this dark like office, and he sees Forget Me Not there. Forget Me Not like already puts him into like this trance, and all the meanwhile, Cassandra Cain's in her head figuring out who this murderer is, because if she figures it out, the spell will be broken. And what really got me is she's figuring it out, but then she's like, "Hey, I can talk. Like, I can use my words. I wasn't able to when I was younger. I didn't have the words then, but she's like, I can use my words." And it like clicked in, and it's like she realized, hey, I can defeat this with my words now. And she found out who the killer was. And the whole meantime, Forget Me Not is proposing somebody else killed his daughter, when it turns out Forget Me Not was the actual one who killed his own daughter.
Yeah. I thought this part was actually really funny when he was trying to like keep her under the hypnosis, and he was like, "No, you can't talk. No, no, like everything's wrong. You don't believe anything." She's like, "Yeah, I can talk. I could have talked before," and like just seeing everything crumble around him was like really fun to see because I don't like
Yeah.
this character.
Paul?
Well, the thing is that Forget Me Not made Cassandra feel like she's the one that killed her friend, where in fact, yeah, and I like it that she realized that she wasn't a kid anymore, that she was grown up, and then she could use her words, and then figured out that yeah, he killed his own daughter.
Callie?
This issue bothered me a little bit because the past 2 or 3 issues, we've had this reoccurring panel with her and the knife and the other girl on the ground. We had no resolution to that memory. I wanted closure. I wanted to see what really happened. Like, did Cassandra come across her dead body and pulled the knife? Like, what happened? I don't know, and it kind of bothers me. She just says, no, I didn't kill her. You tried to make me think I killed her because you did. And there's like, that's not a good enough resolution for me when it's a very visual story, because they kept going back to that panel as like a striking point that we as readers needed to really pay attention to, and they just didn't resolve it, and it kind of bugged me. But it was a good, decent story.
So to just touch on that, I wonder if it was because Forget Me's Not sent her to do her first assassination and it turned wrong and she died. And
Yeah,
I
that's
wonder
what I
if
thought
that
happened.
knife played to that.
They made it seem like the two girls were fighting to the death, and Cassandra killed her as they were fighting to the death, is what they tried to make it seem like in the last couple issues.
Yeah.
But they left it on a cliffhanger where, like, she might not be dead.
Yeah.
Like, the body wasn't even her body, supposedly.
No, so they tried to mess with Batgirl by somebody kept her body all this time and then put it out on display with her dress on it, the dress that Cassandra wore when she was a kid. So it's been like 14 years or something like that, they said. Then they're like, who would keep a body just to do this to somebody? That was one of the lines.
Yeah, but they also said that it was somebody else's body.
Yeah.
Like, the DNA didn't match up, I think it was.
Yeah, it was a young girl's body that belonged from Bloodhaven Morgue that went missing. And it had postpartum stab wounds that kind of matched the stab wounds that was on this Cassandra's friend. So they're talking to the police officer. I think it's Jim on the top of the roof, and her brother is there, and the other friend of hers, and they're wondering, like, because they said that you should go dig up the grave, and I bet you there won't be anything in there. And then so they think, okay, well, maybe she's still alive. Maybe she's around somewhere. So I'm wondering if she's going to come into the next arc that we're going to get for this, because the Bad Seeds arc doesn't start till another month.
We might get her after the Bad Seeds.
Yeah, maybe. But yeah, this was my pick of the week. I really enjoyed this book. I've been enjoying this since issue 1. To hear a little bit more of Cassandra Cain's backstory was really good, and to see her have a friend that she cared deeply about at that point, and they trained to be assassins together, but in different ways and factions. It was kind of cool. It was kind of cool to see this arc end. It was only a 3-issue arc, which was cool, but the art in here and Tate Brombell's writing has been amazing to me. So. But yeah, that's
a good contrast between the past and the present.
Yeah. I want to know, who was the girl talking to the other girl? I forget what her name is. She was talking to somebody on a cell phone. Do we know who she's talking to?
I don't know.
We don't know? Okay.
I'm not sure. But yeah, Batgirl, another great one. Another great issue. Next up, we're on to Hush, Batman 617. For months, the relationship between Batman and Catwoman has been heating up. Everyone seems happy about it except for Robin, the boy wonder. Robin's got some issues with Catwoman and the secrets she knows. Does Batman's young partner have the stuff to take out Catwoman, or will the cat swallow the little bird? It all leads up to Batman making the most startling discovery of all. Who wants to start this one?
I didn't read Hush.
If I read this when it came out back in the day, I think I would be really confused because of the plastic surgery crap. It kind of bothers me to the point where I hate anybody who says this is the best book ever written, because it's like it, it's a double. There's so much plastic surgery going on in this book. It bugs the shit out of me, dude.
Yeah.
Like, maybe if I read it all straight through at once, it might hit a little better. But like, I've been reading it an issue or two at a time for the first time, and it really it bothered me a lot. I didn't like the way they did that crap.
Yeah. This issue just seemed it was more so of Catwoman and Bruce's relationship, and Bruce trusting Catwoman to bring her into the Batcave. To me,
Yeah.
Well, you know, the funny thing is that, Catwoman notices someone's watching them. Of course, it's gonna be Robin. I don't know. That was weird. Because I don't know if they needed to fight like that. Because Batman's there. Batman goes, "Oh yeah, don't worry about it. It's just Robin watching this.
They're trying
Soon we're
to
gonna make love. Who's gonna take
yeah,
notes?"
they're trying to convince you that Batman doesn't know who to trust. He doesn't know if he can trust Catwoman, so he's kind of testing her, and he's trying to make it seem like he doesn't trust Robin in front of Catwoman at the same time. It's like he's playing a double, a triple, quadruple underlying story in his own mind just to figure out if he can trust someone right now, which is kind of a crappy place to be, dude.
yeah.
Because he
And
knows somebody's planning everything, and somebody is controlling everybody else in different ways, and that's like he can't figure it out.
and this is Tim. So Tim is mad because Catwoman was there when Jason Todd died. So Tim holds that grudge. So when he sees Catwoman, he's instantly wants to go fight her.
Yeah, he don't trust her at all, especially in the Batcave.
Wait, she was there when Jason died?
Yeah, apparently that's what he said in this issue.
Really? I don't remember that.
Yeah. But yeah, and then so they're all arguing, fighting. Bruce is like, enough. Like, I trust her. You need to trust her. And she's like, you guys need to air this out. And she steals the bat motorcycle. Just like, yeah, I'm taking this.
I think it's
I like-
Huntresses, right?
Yeah.
Well, I like her pose on the bike before she takes off. She gives him a good ass shot, and then she goes vroom, right out of the back cave.
She does that a
But-
lot.
And then to find out that this was all set up by Batman and Tim. Like, they set this whole thing up with Catwoman being there. But I don't know. Like, we really didn't get premises on why they set it up. It just like a test, I guess, or to see if they could trust her. Or
Yeah, he can't play his cards right now. He has to keep his cards close to the vest, and if he's testing Catwoman in a couple of different ways, right? He's testing her if he can trust her by bringing her into his world, letting her know he's Bruce, coming into the Batcave, and now he's kind of testing whether that trust is pure or not with Robin by playing this little trick on her at the Batcave, because he thinks that maybe whoever is pulling all the strings is using Catwoman to get his guard down. Like, he literally said that, right? Like, maybe
Yeah.
she only likes me because he's telling her to distract me.
yeah. But yeah, and then we get this great panel where Catwoman meets Huntress, and Huntress is under some sort of spell. This was a good fight. Like, Huntress and Catwoman was a good fight. They had that nice full page spread.
Yeah, Huntress looks pretty badass in this too.
Yeah.
You know, and then that's why the thing with like as far as Huntress in this series, yeah, she's a badass in this series. I really like how she's written. Because like if you remember like the first couple issues, she actually kind of saves Batman. Because remember Batman does that has that big fall.
Yeah.
She's the one who comes to his rescue. And yeah, no, she's just written so well in this.
And then, yeah, we get Scarecrow appearance because Scarecrow was behind having Huntress like under his toxin. I love I don't have the panel, but when Scarecrow comes flying in on the motorcycle,
Oh yeah,
that was a pretty cool panel.
yeah, he looks like Ghost Rider.
Yeah. Yeah. And then Batman is fighting him because he sees Hush, but or not. He's fighting Scarecrow to get Huntress back.
He's trying to get
And
info out of him.
yeah,
Who sent you?
and Hush knocked out Robin the panels before this. He was like, Robin, you stand here and watch and be my eyes and look for something unexpected. And just instantly, boom, Robin's out cold. And we see
Right.
Hush behind Batman after he knocks out Kane and has a knife to Robin. And it's like, are you going to let another one die? And turns out to be Jason Todd.
Bum bum bum.
Or does it? Because this was a mess.
It's not
I thought the
Jason.
wrapped man was Harvey Dent.
So did we.
There's another wrapped man?
There's a lot of rat men, apparently.
Yeah, everybody.
Yeah. And then, yeah, so it's Jason Todd and Batman and Jason Todd fight. And we come to find out after Batman beats Jason Todd, it's Clayface.
Yeah, that should be the next one, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, so it just keeps revolving. We get like different hushes each issue, it seems.
And this isn't the first time that it was Clayface either.
No. Because he mentioned that you should check Thomas Elliott's coffin.
Yeah, I bet you'll find Clay.
Yeah. But yeah, it seems like we get a masked Hush figure every issue. And it's someone different. But it's a fake out. It's a fake out, Chris says.
Yep. 1 through 4, which Hush is real?
Yeah. Then next we're on to Batman 618. After the shocking revelations of last issue, Batman faces the battle of his life. But given the betrayals he discovered, can Batman possibly fight the one person whom he cannot and will not fight? Was this a master plan all along, or are there still more twists to come? A good fight issue. Because they went blow for blow, like they knew each other.
I'd say that's the best part of this is the fighting, because the wrap up on this Hush has been
Lackluster.
Yes, lacking, highly lacking.
Did y'all wish it was Jason Todd?
No. Just knowing. So okay, when Jason Todd comes back as Red Hood, the cover says, "No, not you." That is exactly what I pictured at the end of the last issue when he takes a wrap off. I was like, wait, the "No, not you" cover.
Yeah. And then Catwoman saves Tim Drake and tells him that only I'm the one who can take the wings off this little birdie, which I thought was hilarious. But
she makes a lot of puns, right? She's
yeah,
like
she
Spider-Man.
does. She really does. Paul, you got anything on this issue?
Muted, bud.
You're mute. You're doing good.
You're doing good. Yeah.
But yeah, this was. I like the watercolor flashbacks that we get, though. I like how they separated the flashbacks with the watercolors, with the black and the blue.
Yeah.
I like those. They're cool. Yeah.
Because, like, whoever this person is putting Batman in all these places where he's been before, like the crime alley where he met Jason Todd, the same wheel that popped off when he was chasing Killer Croc during that time. And it was cool to see those little flashbacks kind of pencil it into this being Jason Todd, but it's not Jason Todd. And I think it wasn't it Tim that said like it couldn't be Jason Todd because or they didn't want to make it the Robin Jason Todd because he would know or something along that line, so they made him older. I can't remember exactly, but
I think it was just to mess with him, mess with his head.
You know
yeah.
what? I think I the last panel I was muted, but what I wanted to say is that it's kind of trippy how it's raining and there's lightning, and then like the background is red. So the thing is, like, I think they catch it, because I think there is flashes of red when there's like a gnarly like storm. So it's kind of cool that it would shoot like these frames would be in red. I thought that was awesome. It stood out.
Yeah. But yeah, this issue was more so a good battle between the two, which was really cool to see. And then we get the last panel here where we get introduced to this guy who set up the Batcave's computer systems, which I didn't know there was a guy who did that.
Yeah. Isn't he like special needs?
Yeah.
That's what
But
they kind of hint at. Yeah.
Yeah. Wasn't he just brought in for like this series, and then like don't they kill him?
yeah,
He's a dead MacGuffin, that's for sure.
yeah. Because Hush is back again.
Not again.
Face
Shoots
wrapped.
him
Yep.
like execution style, one head and one in the chest.
Yeah, because Batman couldn't figure out how whoever has been playing this giant game of chess has been one step ahead of him the whole time. Come to find out, this guy that worked on his computers bugged it, and that gave the guy all the info.
Yeah.
And then when Bruce asks him, he's like, well, who was it? And then he's dead. So took care of that really quickly.
And then I think that's where our issue ends off with just that panel, which you're like, okay.
Yeah.
That last issue though was more action packed than a lot of the other issues were.
Yeah, it really was. The fight with Jason Todd as Robin was actually really good.
Yeah. Because Clayface like mimicked everything that Batman taught Jason Todd, which was kind of really cool to see because they had counters for counters. But yeah, now we're on to Hush 19 or Batman 619. Who is Hush? Why has this mysterious figure plagued Batman? All the secrets are revealed, and one thing is for sure: nothing will ever be the same for the Dark Knight.
Yeah.
If I had to pick a lackluster ending for any issue or story arc, this would have to be it.
But this is supposed to be the best Batman story of all time.
He didn't even
Supposed.
take the face wrap off this time.
Oh, they didn't take the face wrap off?
No.
What?
Yeah.
Two-Face, Harvey Dent shows up, and he's like, I'm double-crossing the double-cross. Switch-a-witcheroo. You're dead.
That's exactly how the issue ends.
That's how it ends?
Yes, that terribly.
Yeah. We get a Superman appearance again at the end of Batman bringing Superman in to kind of get like a different point of view on everything that's going on, but it kind of
Yeah,
really didn't need Superman in there.
no, he did. It was because at the base of his when Bruce had surgery, Thomas was the one who came with surgery. He planted a bug inside of the base of his
Yes,
skull,
that's
and he
right.
didn't know it. And that's how he was able to stand on rooftops and act like he knew where Batman was going to be. It's because he knew where he was going to be. He had a tracer. And so Superman looks through his skin and he's like, burn it, and he just burns that thing and it's done. That's why he's got the little glowing red eyes right there. And you see Batman kind of.
And
this
then
this crap over here on the right, I wanted to rip this page out and throw it in the freaking garbage, dude. This was the dumbest. I was like, am I supposed to be reading back and forth? Is anybody answering him? What in the F is going on in this damn
Those
panel?
those word balloons are almost as bad as like the Dead Man book that's coming out right now. Like there's so many panels on that one page.
This is like he's talking and we don't get to hear the answer of whoever he's talking to, is what it feels like. It was dumb. I hated
yeah,
it.
this was the worst ending for any book because it ends with Riddler was the one who set this up the whole time from in
From
prison
jail,
Arkham M.
right?
Right?
It wasn't Thomas Elliot.
Yeah.
He had a little bit to do with it, but the mastermind was Riddler.
Yeah. And then how this ends is Batwoman or Batman and Catwoman split up. The end.
And big surprise, Riddler knows Batman is Bruce Wayne. But Batman says, "Well, you'll never reveal that because a good what does he say? A good mystery.
Ra's al
What is
Ghul
it?
assassins are going to know who are looking for you, and I just have to give them your name.
Yeah. Dang it! What?
Pretty much. That's what, because Ra's al Ghul got brought into
Oh,
this when he wasn't supposed to be.
he says riddles are your compulsion, your addiction, and a riddle that everyone knows the answer to is worthless. So he'll never tell everyone that Batman is Bruce Wayne. And
Yeah.
like you said, Roz wants to know who used the Lazarus pit, and it was Riddler. So Batman knows, and he's like, if you tattle on me, I'll tattle on you, and Roz will probably kill you.
Yeah. Paul, you got any closing segments on this? On the Hush
Yeah.
story?
Well, the thing is that Batman, turns Catwoman away, and then Catwoman walks away, and then Batman looks at that booty, and then he gets sad. The end.
Pretty much. It was the worst ending to us, like a story. Like it really was.
Yeah, it was pretty bad.
So I have a question for y'all.
Shoot.
After this, in like the early 2000s, Paul Dini did a sort of Hush sequel called Heart of Hush. Will y'all be covering that for the podcast?
It's Paul Dini, so I'll probably read it because it might be better than this.
He tried to revive Hush as a character. I don't know how successful he was with it.
We'll
but I
have
do
to
know
put
he
some
did
filler
that.
books in at some point. So
I honestly thought the end of this would be Batman with a face wrap on. I really did.
yeah, it was terrible.
Why
Yeah.
do y'all feel like this book is so like ingrained in the Batman culture? Like people say this is
I
one of the
think
best books.
I think Dan hit on it with the watercolor. That whole tapping into Bruce Wayne's childhood history, a part that nobody knows about, and not coming back around to be the guy that wanted to take him down. I think that might be what it is. And he's developing trust with Catwoman, and their relationship kind of kicked off here. She knows he's Bruce now.
Yeah. she kind of was the only one he trusted in this whole story, more so than himself. She was the only one that didn't turn away, I guess, or that didn't get affected by anything. It was almost like she was the voice of reason a little bit.
I
But-
think people just love Jim Lee. You know, the thing is,
You think
the
it's
art,
Jim Lee? Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's the art is just. I mean, some of the best drawn Bat books. You know, I just think the story might not be hold up as far as like, yeah, I don't rereading it. I was kind of like you guys. I was like, what? I was like, it didn't hit me as hard as when I initially read it way back when they first came out. But you have to admit, though, the pages were just beautiful. Catwoman, oh man, I'd be sad too if that booty was walking away from me. It's so good. He just knows how to draw. Jim Lee's the legend.
All right, that was our comics and discussions for this week. Seemed like Batman and Batgirl took away the honors for being best comic of the week. Next up, we got our artist spotlight, a cool little segment we do here to spotlight some artists. Callie, you picked this one. You want to tell us a little bit about it?
Boutique Cards. I just found him on Instagram today, searching out Batman art, and he does some really cool sketch cards. If you go check out his IG page, he's got some really great art on there. I kind of want to get that one on the right. I like that one just a tad bit more than the one on the left. I don't know. It's something about that yellow highlight and the use of the blues. But he does some pretty cool art, man. And I think that everybody goes and follows him. I think he'd really appreciate it. We asked him if we could highlight him here on the show, and he was pretty ecstatic about it. So
awesome. Glad to see it. We love this little segment that we do, our spotlight, kind of show some art from some of the community members or some artists that might not be well known. So you guys get to see what they've done. Cupcake said, art is so good that I bought the absolute edition of this.
see, I can see that. Art is great. Jim Lee, like Paul said, just killed it.
They have those like oversized editions, like right? Yeah.
Yeah.
They even have like the black and white version, I think it is as well.
Okay. Jeff Loeb did Long Halloween, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think I'm going to reread that one again and see how it compares. I remember liking it.
Yeah. Just to give a shout out to make sure to get your Batman covers in on IG. You can get them in anytime, but the cutoff is Saturday at 8:30 p.m. Eastern time. Just use the hashtag Gotham City Lights podcast and tag me or Cali Comics so we get it directly. So we're not looking for it, because if we're looking for it, chances are it's going to get missed. So if you can use the hashtag and tag us, it'd be great, because you get it featured on a cool video. You get to be in a community shout out. If you win, you get to go on a wheel for our theme night for a great giveaway. And we give away some banger stuff here.
Yeah, one of the giveaways is actually in this video because it was used today for the BOCC Slabber Day. Slabber Day. Saturday. Yep.
But yeah, before we get going, we'll play the video that Callie always does for us. And congrats to everyone.
Oh, hush. Mike with the relevant book.
Yeah.
That was my favorite right there.
Yeah.
SD Rome.
This is a cool cover too.
Yeah. Robbie had a bunch of great covers.
Yeah, Robbie had some good ones.
See, look at that.
Trev coming in. This was a nice one. I like that one.
Yeah, that one's pretty good. Fire Punk.
This is cool
Best
too.
Batman. Or this is the best Superman, sorry. There's your punch ones.
Yeah.
That one was awesome. I love that one.
Yeah. That one was really cool too. But next,
Sean Murphy. Yep. This is from Wellbore. Wellbore found this for us.
love it.
Nice ASM 316 homage. Thank you, guys.
Thank you, guys. As you know, there can only be one winner for this week, and it is going to Trev the Shipping Guru with Batgirl number 22, the Eon cover.
Yes.
So congratulations to Trev the Shipping Guru. You're entered in on the wheel for the theme night, so good luck. But yeah, thank you. This is why you get your covers in. You never know. You could be entered in.
If anybody's wondering,
the more covers we get, the more entries. So there could be 2 people in the shout out. So
the one book that was in the video by Tony, this was a prize he won by entering covers on the show.
yes, sir. And Robert also won one that I sent out to him. He'll get it Wednesday too. So
sweet.
But as always, we do our quote of the night here. So the quote of the night is, "The shadows of our past don't defy our future."
Yeah.
So, but now it's everyone's favorite segment. What did you pick up this week? Who wants to go first? Paul's like, oh, let me look.
Go, Paul.
Yeah, I got a few things.
All right, we'll put you up here. We'll get Paul go first.
All right. So, okay. As far as Batman, I did get the issue 12. I did pick this for issue of the week, Bat title. I really enjoyed it. Like we talked about it earlier. I like the introduction of some new bad guys, assassins. We'll see how that plays out. I don't want them to get all killed off because I actually like all of them. I want to see them more. Kill them 5 issues from now, but not right now. I want to see how it plays out. I like that.
They all gotta die.
And then, so I did finish my Spawn run.
Really?
Nice.
Congrats, man. Congrats.
So, okay, this is my end game. This is gonna probably be. I'm probably not gonna finish it. I'm probably gonna die before I get the whole run. But I'm gonna start collecting Incredible Hulk, the first volume.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
Hey.
I have a large Hulk collection. But still, I'm still missing a lot of issues. But the good thing is that they're not hard to come by. You know what I mean? Besides, like, the original
Or
6
6.
Hulk books. Yeah, these are relatively, you go to any LCS, they're going to have Hulk comics, and it's going to be Hulk comics that I don't have. So I'm just going to start buying them up. Yeah, that. And then there wasn't a lot of titles that I picked up this week. So I saw this, Titan. I think they're doing a great job with Conan. So they came out with this one.
Grindizer, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
I just ordered that book.
It's, okay. It started out really wordy. I'm like, oh my God, there's a lot of damn reading. But there's a payoff, guys. It's really good.
I got the blueprint cover.
Yeah.
Nice.
You know what? There was a bunch of covers.
Yeah.
This one
There
caught my
was.
eye.
I like it. It's
but
cool.
They got a lot of cool covers. But I'm all in on this. This is really good. And what I like about it is, like, a lot of comics, you could read like a comic like within 5 minutes. It's like a real fast read. This is not. But trust me, there is a payoff when you read from the front to the back. It's a good book.
That's good to hear.
It felt like 52 pages.
Yeah.
It felt like it was only 32, but it felt like 54. Oh my God.
Yeah, it's there's a lot of
it's an extra double-sized issue.
Yeah.
It's thick.
So during San Diego Comic-Con, I ordered these before San Diego Comic Con, but when I went to San Diego Comic Con, I actually got to meet Sozo Micah for the first time. God, she is just a beautiful lady and ultra talented. I've always been a fan of her work, but I've never met her. I so happened to meet her at like a after party at a hotel, and it was kind of cool. Um, but I ordered these before going out there, so I didn't have them in my hand, and it took them forever to like order them. It took like a month, and I knew they had them, but I don't know why it took so long. But I ended up buying this cover that she did a red Sonya,
Nice.
Oh, that's cool.
and not just this
Yeah.
one. I bought the purple background,
Oh,
and they're like, I think they're like limited to 500. Don't quote me or fact check me because I'm not 100% sure. But oh, dude,
Those are dope.
I did a selfie with her, and she put her head on my shoulder. She smelled nice too.
Paul went, J5, what's happening to me?
She smelled amazing. So yeah, no, that was kind of fun. No, it wasn't kind of fun. It was fun. And then I bought more of these.
Oh no.
No.
Oh my God.
Did you get a box or just?
I didn't get a box because the box was like there was like 20 of them, 20 of these, and I think it was like $200 or something. I don't know, but I kept on buying them at my LCS. They ran out. My LCS don't have anymore. But I bought 7. I did open 2 on the Tuesday night Amazing Friends. I opened them up, and then I did a prize wheel. And Christopher Works. I don't know if he's still here. He actually won.
Yeah.
And I
cool.
actually sent those out. What's today? Saturday. I sent them out Friday. So hopefully he gets it by the next Tuesday night Amazing Friends. But yeah. I'll
Did
probably
you
open another. Go
you
ahead.
send it out sealed?
No, he
No,
opened
I
it.
opened them.
Okay, I was just that
I
would.
opened them.
Oh.
Yeah, so he knows what he's getting. He knows which one he's getting. I opened them up on the live stream, and then I said, "Let's put it on a prize wheel." And then I was like, man, hopefully that's not one of those 1 in 1,000. I'd be like,
Yeah.
oh. No, but you know what though? What I love about this, okay, the story, it's okay. It's okay. But the covers, oh man. See, because I love Null and I love Hella. Put them together and I'm like, I'm all fucking in, you know. Hopefully the story gets better. I don't know, it just didn't have that epic feeling to me. I would think you have Hella, you know, you have Null, you know, that would be so epic. It didn't feel that way, you know, and that's especially if it's gonna be one of those, what do you call it? When they do like a event, as far as an event book, you want the event book to be like, you know, bigger than anything. It didn't feel like that. So we'll see. We'll see.
Did you read King in Black?
I did.
I'm sorry.
Oh, Donnie
Shout out
Cates?
to Zach Tales of the True Believer. He did a video where they opened a box of those blind bags.
Oh, yeah. No, I saw that. I did see that. You know, there was another blind bag that came out, but I didn't get into it. Or I was late to the party. Are those J.
Terminal?
Scott Campbell ones? Those J.
Ooh,
Scott
okay.
Campbell ones are
Nice.
Those are nice. Hopefully I can get my hands on those. I don't know how much is the blind bag of that.
I have no idea.
I don't know. I'm not a blind bag fan.
I'm. You know what? I'm not either, but I am. I don't know. All right, that's all I got. Thank you,
Nice.
Danny.
Mike?
Okay. So Cupcake. Speaking of Dead Man, we have Dead Man issue 3 right there.
Ooh,
Right.
that's
Yeah.
awesome.
It really, really wordy, like full pages of text.
Yeah, we're talking 1,000 words a page.
Yeah. We got TMNT Journeys 12 right there.
Nice.
Vampires.
White Sky. I don't know what number this is. Issue 5.
5 probably.
5.
Okay.
Y'all are gonna hate this one, guys, but I picked up Supergirl Survive
Wow.
right
Good
there.
cut.
Issue
cut.
3.
I'll
It's
just
an Elseworld.
I'll just cover that in so we don't see what
Okay.
it is.
not mine.
JSA
I know someone who
22
got
right
it
there.
I'm like, who's buying that? Oh, I know.
Me.
My kids.
Me. I haven't read it yet, so I hope it's good. Like I haven't even read issue 1
Nice.
yet. What is this? Absolute Green Lantern 17 right there.
Like, hopefully it's terrible like Hush.
Superman. Absolute Superman right there. Doomsday showed up in the last issue. That was pretty cool.
Huh.
Or Doomsdays.
Hmm.
We got Neighborhood Watch issue number 4.
Okay.
Callie
Then we got-
disapproves.
Oh no. Well, it's not for me. My girlfriend reads it. Okay, I don't read.
Okay,
it.
I can see that because that book is trash.
I don't
We
read
believe
this.
you.
My girlfriend
We-
reads this, and
we
she
believe
reads
you.
the
Wink, wink.
she reads the Sleepy Hollow book. Like she really likes those,
Okay.
like the whole murder mystery things. Then we got Batman, obviously, issue 12, and then Batgirl 22 right there. Which
We got cover A.
I
Nice.
love. I love this cover. It just looked cool
Yes.
with her removing her head. I thought that was cool. So
What
yeah,
is
that's
nice?
what I got.
But
Awesome.
Mike, the
Nice.
best
Right on,
thing, the
Mike.
best thing about getting these, this Eon was great, right? And then when you open it, you get that one too.
Yeah, I
You
know.
get both covers. You get
I
both
know, but here's the thing. The variant covers put a dent in my wallet, okay? And I'm
It's $1.
trying to save
Yeah,
money.
an extra $1 for each one. I can see
Nice.
that. Yeah.
All right,
But
Callie,
no, like
you're
I
up.
like the double dip on mine, so that's why.
Okay. Did anybody else feel like the laundry in the back kind of look like pancakes? I don't know. It looked like she's on a plate with pancakes. Somehow I missed this one, I guess. Yeah. Dan, I think you got this one, and you were talking about the foil on the.
Yeah, that's the one I picked up.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
That is a cool one.
That's the one I picked up.
This is finally getting closer to connecting. There's been 5 of them now, and only 2 connect. So hopefully this connects them all. Super Nintendo variant.
Oh, I like that one. That one's
Let's
cool.
go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I couldn't find the It homage, but I grabbed this one because I believe it's
Oh, nice.
Josh. I don't
How
know.
has that been? Has that been good?
It's I don't know. I haven't been reading it.
I read issue 1. Issue 1 was actually really good.
Yeah. This is the one that spoke to me. This gave me
Yeah.
Iron Giant vibes, dude. I was like, "Ooh,
Yeah.
Iron Giant, yes."
Oh, I love
It
that
looks
cover.
like Gundam mixed with Power Rangers.
Well, that's
Right?
fucking Grandizer right there. That's one of the best super robots ever.
Deadman had some great covers, but this one.
Oh
was-
yeah, the one where he's walking through the door is really cool.
yeah.
Yeah, that's
FF49 homage with the Bug's Life.
I
I love this movie, so I had to
I
grab
love
it.
it.
Yeah,
oh, wow.
and I got the AF15 up homage.
Oh, I like that too.
I like that.
Oh, it's cute. It's cute.
That is cool.
Some ash cans here. Star Trek.
Nice.
Kanto. Any Given Smile. Dinner Date.
Nice.
My ash can, if you want,
Nice.
you hit me up
Yeah.
and get you one of those.
So
I need one of those.
So to answer Cupcake, Grandizer is an anime manga series. It's part of the Mazinger like universe from Go to Guy. It's pretty cool. You should check it out.
Okay.
Yeah.
My wife gave me this as an early anniversary present. It's me in a comic.
Oh, I love it. I love
It's
it.
up to me to save the Chicago Bears.
Yeah. You gotta save the Bears.
Good luck with
I
that.
just like to point out when the Cubs won the World Series, I didn't shave my beard that entire season, and I never got a thank you note from the Cubs. So Bears, maybe you give me a thank you note when you win the Super Bowl.
Let's go.
Other than that, I got a package here from Canada, Canadian land,
Oh,
from
shit.
Danny. Yeah,
Yeah.
I already busted the tape to make it easy.
You did.
Let's see what we got in
Is that an
here.
envelope full of money?
Yep.
Nice.
Dude, I'm rich. They're stickers though. Nice.
What, you
These are
get
good
paid in
stickers.
stickers?
Yeah.
Don't you?
Yeah.
No.
This is YouTube.
The old
Love it.
original.
Yep.
Number 4.
So,
Nice.
Let's see. Gotham City Lights podcast. There you go.
Yeah.
You can get this
That's
on the
awesome.
merch store. There's a link below.
Yeah.
Yes, there
There's
is.
comics in here too.
Yeah.
Silver Surfer Flashback 1. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Daddy
Ooh.
knows.
Hold on a sec. Oh, it's all of them, huh? Okay. Silver Surfer Warlock Resurrection 1, 2, 3, and 4. The whole story. Hell yeah. Thank you, Danny.
Cool.
Fantastic Four 8 Cosmic Invasion. I saw this on the shelf and I didn't grab it. And there it is. White Sky 1. Look at that. Thank you, Dan.
Danny knows.
Nice.
Right, dude?
No problem.
Hell yeah. Thank you, sir. Appreciate that.
No problem. The shirts are slowly coming in for all the panels, so they've been coming out.
This is a nice
As I
shirt,
get them.
too.
Yeah. So, Callie showed it, but I got it for my wall. We got the Fantastic Four cover, foily.
I like how
paid
it focuses on his
$15
eyes.
Canadian.
Yeah.
So, but I like this.
Is that a die cut? Like,
Nice.
is his eyes behind his face behind the cover?
No.
it's not. Oh.
I picked up Batman 626 because it has the Man Bat on it.
That's awesome.
Oh, that's cool. I like that.
And then I got Batman Night Watch number 3 with Man Bat, Damian, and Batman on the cover.
Huh.
Cupcakes, where's my Canuck shirt at? You got to make them.
It's not
We
in the merch
got
store yet.
Katana number 4, probably one of the best all-in books. This one's been really good. This is just the A cover. I've been really liking this Satana series by Jamal Campbell. So. I had to pick it up because I'm going to pick up all those because I've been really enjoying this. We got the Power Rangers.
Oh, nice.
Billy.
Yep. So they're doing all
Billy
the
Cranston
helmet.
right there.
So.
Was that
cool.
Higgins? Carl Higgins?
Then we got, I love this cover. I've been picking up all these Aquaman covers. This is by Raza.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
Kind of creepy.
Yeah.
Like he's peeping Tom of the water.
I really like how they do the water covers. It really pops. This is a series I've been reading. Inglorious X-Force with Archangel and Wolverine.
Wicked.
Support my
I didn't know
local
Wolverine was
Canadian
still a
writer.
thing.
We got Jed McKay's Moon Knight number 7.
Robbie Reyes. Cool.
The Midnight Suns are in this, a new version of them, which is pretty cool.
Oh, cool.
And then I got the A cover for Fantastic Four, the 65th anniversary.
Oh, nice.
This was really good. Then it came, finally, after waiting. You got the swimsuit variant of Catwoman 89.
Oh, cool.
Paul, don't fall out of your chair. So that one. I've been slowly collecting the Catwoman run. So I got issue 6.
Oh, nice. That's part of NetQuest.
Yeah, issue
Was
7.
that a keg? Was that a keg of beer that she was running with?
No Toxic.
What?
Yeah. Toxic.
Issue 9.
Toxic Barrel. Butterfly.
And then this, if you know me, you know I've been really I really like Julian March, as you can see. So I picked up his comic, Carmen.
Yes, dude.
Oh, that one's a fun read. It's interesting.
So 1,
fun?
2,
Did you say fun?
Yeah, it's fun. Like, it's fun, like,
Bro.
what they do with the stuff.
So Issues 4 and 5 are in the mail, so they're coming.
Oh man.
But really like that. This is one I've been really enjoying. I don't know if anybody else is reading this, but M1 Monster Racing. I got the Virgin variant cover.
Yes, the sea nest. I grabbed that too.
What is it? Is that a monster?
The
Not only
Van
did
nest.
I get one, I got two.
Oh, look at you.
One's going to be for my 500th giveaway.
Oh, that's an incredible cover. I had to grab that one too, Dan.
Then we got Detective Comics. Just the A. And this one I've been really enjoying too. This is X-Men Outback. This is a Superstar variant with Dazzler.
Nice.
That's Dazzler?
Yeah.
Storm.
That's what I thought.
I think it's Dazzler. I don't know. It doesn't tell me.
Hold it up again.
Might be Storm. I don't know.
Looks like she got the.
I just thought it was Dazzler because she's singing.
Yeah,
It
it
might
looks
be
like
Storm.
Yeah, it looks like Storm, but yeah, it might be Dazzler because she's singing.
Dazzler's
I
not
don't
that
know.
color.
It's a fake cover.
I don't know.
And Jed McKay's Moon Knight #6 with him and Blade on the cover.
Ooh, that's nice. That's nice.
So they're gonna have one Midnight Sun each cover because last one was
Yeah.
Robbie.
And then, yeah, I also got Batman or
Yes.
Batgirl A and B.
There you go.
And then to finish it off, we got Batman. I went with the Dustin Nguyen cover.
Yeah, Dustin's great watercolor.
I like that one.
Dazzler
Yeah,
and
that one's
Storm
good.
had a baby.
Yeah. So I like this one. But yeah, that's all I picked up this week.
That's all.
And Callie got some new stickers, so the new stickers are going to be handed out in the giveaways. So definitely want to check those out. He's going to put those in his giveaways that he does for us too. All the other
Really
guys
cool.
will get them too as well. But yeah, till then, guys. Thank you for everyone who's watching. This was a great episode. It was good to have everyone back. We're just missing that other person, and hopefully we get Rude coming back soon. But before we get out of here, I'm going to let everyone talk about what they got going on their channels, and then we'll get out of here. We'll go with Paul, you up.
I'm just happy to be here. Denny's the homie. These guys have been very patient with me. I always have something going on Fridays and Saturdays. I don't know why. Last Saturday was my wife's 40th class reunion. 40th class reunion. It's funny because I didn't go to her 20 or 30. I went to her 10. And 10, everybody was saying how great they are. Oh, I'm doing this, I'm doing that, right? 40 year was like, this person died, that person died. I was like, holy shit. It was a little bit on the morbid side. Funny story, though, is that one of the persons that they thought was dead actually showed up at the 40-year class reunion. And
that'd be me. Everybody would think I'm dead.
And the person who they thought was dead, she had a great sense of humor because they said, "Oh, we thought you were dead," and she goes, "Man, I've been hearing that a lot lately," And I think she played it perfect. I don't know who she was because it was my wife's class. I really didn't know anybody there, but we had a good time. It was a good time. I did miss last Saturday, and I definitely hate missing these because this is such a great show. I love hanging out with these guys, Mike, the Raven, Callie, Danny, my homie. So yeah, and like Danny said, we're missing one of our guys, Rude. Wherever you are, Rude, man, we love you, we miss you, and hopefully you come back soon.
Nice. Got any shows coming up?
I was just gonna say, Paul, this camera you got, dude, this is great. You can see a lot more of your room. Like I can see that Lord of the Rings magazine now. Like
I don't like
good
it because it
quality.
seems so wide out. I don't have it locked in yet. I gotta mess with the colors,
Hey,
but I feel
just more
washed
shit to
out.
show off, bro. You're good.
All right, Mike.
Yeah, you can find me here whenever I decide to show up on this podcast. Also, you can find me on my YouTube channel, The Otaku Mike. I talk about comics and stuff, and my own podcast, Otakuology. We're doing a deep dive right now on King of the Hill. So, if you like King of the Hill, check it out. It's a fun time.
Awesome. Callie.
I cut off Paul a little bit there. Check out Paul on Tuesday with his amazing friends. And every week he's doing an interview with somebody in the community. Make sure you check that out because he's always got somebody great on there. As far as me, I got nothing. I got a Kickstarter that's going to be going in October. I got ash cans if you want one. Other than that, please check out the Black Order Comic Club charity that we got going on. This is the last week that you can get in on it. $5 get you something incredible, right? Don't miss out. Other than that, I think it's next Saturday. I'll be on Kingdom of Nerds live auction. We'll be selling comics. I don't know if I'll have any comics ready by then, but I will be there to talk about everybody else's comics. So
Nice. As for us on the show, next week we have Beckerman joining us for Gotham City Lights podcast. And the week after, we have Bizzle from the Council of Comics joining us as well. So that'll be fun. We got 2 great guests lined up. And then after that is our 40th theme night. 40 episodes, guys. I can't believe we're at
Already.
40 episodes.
That's a lot. That's a lot of episodes.
This has been super fun. We thank everybody watching and all the community members too for joining us in the chat as well. As for me, I have a new show on Mondays with Steve and Cupcake Comics, Low Hit in here as well. And we're having on a super talented Canadian artist who did the covers for Rascal Randy. Jessica Archer is going to be joining us this Monday on Canucks and Comics. And we're going to be highlighting more Canadian content and more Canadian artists and writers too. So we're going to be having fun with that. The following week, we're going to be diving into Jeff Lemire's Minor Arcana. We're going to give some reviews on that. The whole series up to, I think, 17 or 16 right now. We're all caught up, so we're going to be doing a good review on that. And then this show. This is the bread and butter of my channel. This is what I look forward to every week because of these guys, because of all you guys watching and listening on Spotify. If you do pick up the merch, take a picture and send it to us because we're going to do a giveaway. If we see people wearing the merch, I'm going to do a giveaway. But I'm not going to tell you what it is, but it's going to be something special. So definitely go to the site. I mean, free shipping. You can't beat that. And the prices are really good too. Also, check out my history ofs. It's super fun doing those history ofs, deep dive into different characters. I've been learning so much of stuff that I didn't even know about some of these characters, which has been super fun to do. Remember what you said, Dan? I was Canadian. Yes, you were, Robert. But yeah, definitely check out those and all these guys' channels as well. I do have something in the works with someone from across the pond in England.
Ooh.
I'm not going to say
cheerio.
what it's going to be, but it is Batman Beyond related. So that's going to be super fun. And his name is Geeky Old Hog. If you haven't checked him out, you should definitely check out his channel.
I love Geeky Old Hog.
Yeah, he's a man. Yeah. So me and him got a collab we're going to be doing, and I'm going to be collabing with Terry Deadman soon in the future too.
Nice, man.
So, but yeah, until then, guys, that bad light has to go at some point. That is the time, but we appreciate you all being here, and we'll see you in the next one. Later.
I never said thank you.